Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Crusader Kings 3 as we continue our run here in Ireland with our leader, King Brian, who is our second leader of this run-through. So, not a lot has happened. We didn't just lose our wife in the last episode. We also lost a good chunk of stress, finally. We did hit maximum stress. Just honestly, I was kind of curious what it did, and now we know. Stress is bad, in case you guys didn't know. Hopefully the rest of this dies off soon-ish. We did just get married again with a spouse that has some really good traits, so it would be good to have another child. That'd be awesome. It would be better to lose this 10% fertility loss, hopefully, but we will get there. But let's just jump right back into this and get things going. Competitive cronying. Neither Gregorius nor Manek notice as I creep closer to their boisterous hallway conversation. Physical supplication is key. Every groveling-induced bruise on my knee is fresh coin in my purse. You just can't go wrong with prostration. Nonsense. Just keep stacking adjectives in front of this title and you'll be rich till you die. If you've got air in your lungs before you get to hiking, you're doing it wrong. I cough, hushing the mortified toadies instantly. Honestly, you could both try harder at this. That feels good all around. I mean, I could gain some fame, but honestly, I have to keep losing some stress. I'm okay with that. It does look like we have some royal court things on the march. At the end of the field exercise, it had seen a brilliant idea. Goodness, I can't talk. To practice regrouping an army in disarray, I split my troops and ordered every officer to independently make their way to Luminec. Of course, by the third day of waiting, but with only half my army in place, I am now seeing flaws in the plan. Frody suggests I ride out with a contingent of knights to find the missing troops, while the rest of the army remains home. He's a knight, doesn't like me a lot. I know this one could lead to more stress at some point. I'm just going to let him be in charge. That's going to be fine. Let's come over here to Rural Court. Looks like we have a couple things here. Distrust of friendship. Uh-oh, this is tagged in my new queen. %38% chance that it remains the same, 61% chance that it gets even deeper. Okay, that's not a good one. I don't like the fact that they could become more than that. I'm kind of leaning towards this third one. It's a 66% chance that they won't become the lover one, maybe. I don't know. It's not great. None of these are great. You could also just get some opinion from them. But they could also, like, not like me even more. To be fair, either option is actually pretty good. The first one, yes, the friendship could get more, but their opinion does go up. Second one, they do lose opinion of me, but they're not going to grow closer together. So I think I'm going to go with this one. Okay, so they did lose some happiness with me, but it did peter out a bit. I might see if I can start swaying you instead. I kind of want you to be happy with me. All right, let's check this other one. Poor manners. Burp. As the loud belch echoes through the dining hall, all conversation abruptly ceases. My archbishop pats his stomach and grins. Ah, better out than in, my dad always said. Various courtiers exchange incredulous glances before my knight tagged looks directly at me and exclaims, "My high king, that was wholly inappropriate. Certainly you must agree." King Dread. I mean, I definitely don't want to gain stress. So I guess we're going to go with this one. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Looks like we can't hold court. The unrepentant Earl Orlov graces you with his presence. Haltingly, he begins, "My High King, I am a loyal, willing subject. Let me practice my faith in peace. We Catholics worship God just as the Insulists do. Leave your Christian brothers to worship as they please. United instead against the wicked infidels who follow false demons and allow Satan to corrupt their hearts." Loses some opinion, gains some piety. I like this one's pretty good. Okay, cool. Gain some prestige from that. A hero of the frontier. Over the last few days, I have heard tell of a mighty hero of the peasantry who has won the hearts and minds of the common people through incredible deeds and matchless bravery. This hero, who goes by the name Demon, has been defending the small folk from the English raiders, so that's good, and has now traveled the way to Luminec to seek an audience with me. There is no doubt that Demon is a great hero. However, my court are adamant that I do not elevate a commoner beyond their station. You grant him a county currently held by Duke. All vassals lose opinion. You're an impertinent peasant. Nothing more. Dudes lose a lot of stress. I think I should reward him, honestly. I feel like this is the right move. Even though my knights lose opinion of me, it does go away over time. Land grants. An envoy from a provincial city, Mayor Mel Martin of Der Klumbachil, whatever, has come to protest the abuse his city has been suffering at the hand of its neighbor, Bishop Dunkett, under the protection of their liege, my chancellor, Duke Lethleber. They occupy... Okay, we've seen this type of thing before. I'm going to go with the well within his rights again. It seems like the best overall. Hold court conclusion. My business is done here. I don't think I want to change any grandeur again. I mean, as long as we're above the grandeur expectation, I think we're okay. No new court artifacts. All right, good stuff. Hopefully the rest of the stress goes away soonish. Unexpected visit. With my mind set on relaxing evening, I'm heading for my son Urkad's chambers with some spiced wine and a chess set. Without knocking, I push his door open. He's seated by his desk, writing furiously. As I clear my throat, he jumps out of his skin. He quickly stuffs a roll of parchment into his pocket and turns toward me with an uneasy look upon his face. Okay. Return later and search in secret. For now, I'll respect his privacy. A gesture of appreciation. A mischievous smile is playing on his lips. I know I've acted strangely as of late, and for that I apologize, but I had a good reason. He gestures for me to follow and leads me to a great hall. When he pushes the door open, someone starts playing a jolly tune. Oh my, the decorations, the smell, and everyone is here. It is a feast in your honor. Let me get you a cup of spiced wine. Ah, well, look at there. See? It's good to leave things well enough alone sometimes. I've arrived to pay homage to you, my glorious High King, as a show of my loyalty. I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence of my honor. Yeah. I will receive him. Sure. Level 3. Ooh, I can lose stress from a hunt. This costs a lot of money, though. I don't have any servants to drum up wildlife. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That would be nice, but I don't want to do that. Gotta lash out. Kind of want to try the hunt. I mean, it feels like more servants would make this better, but I don't know. It does lose a lot of stress. Oh, okay. Just as my vassal and I crest a hill, we hear it. Snapping of twigs, the rustle of branches, a bird screaming in fright. There are heralds announcing its arrival. A massive heart heading straight for us. Okay. 50% chance of gaining a hunting trophy. 28% chance of getting wounded. 14% chance that I die. Am I okay if I die? I mean, my son is... I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world. I am, what, 56 years of age, to be fair. I was hoping to have another child, though, but I don't think that's going to happen. What is my prowess at right now? It's only 7. It's not that great. All right, let's go for it. This could be bad. Hey, I gained a hunting trophy. Yay. Whew. Okay. My hunt ends. Hey, I lost a bunch of stress. Good stuff. Yay, she's happier with me now. All right. Did I ever finish the thing I was going to do here? Oh, it is at level 2. Cool. Bump it up to level 3. Feels less worthwhile to do 3 on this, though. 2 at least doubled the initial. Crop fields actually feels pretty decent, though. Actually, crop fields are decent to go a couple steps up, potentially. 213, though, on that one. Renewed jihad. The House of Islam is under grave threat from the onslaught of heathens and infidels in its very heartland. In response, His Magnificence Caliph Saladin has declared that an era of renewed jihad is upon the world. The core regions of the Dar al-Islam must be retaken at all costs. All righteous Muslim faithful should prepare to join the ranks of the Mujahideen for the upcoming struggles. This could be the beginning of an unprecedented Muslim aggressions. We already had access to the Crusades. Now they have jihads. Oh, I did get a mental break at some point. This one actually would be pretty good, though. No longer overwhelmed by stress. Good. I would be delighted if your daughter could visit my court to meet her peers. I hope she attends. I will miss her if she didn't. Sure. I guess I could also do the temple itself. That's a very expensive one. That's giving me a lot of levies, though. I definitely think the crop field is the most worthwhile at the moment. Oh, I was kind of thinking about going to war over here, wasn't I? I was kind of like hadn't actually quite figured out what I was going to do. I mean, we have a very slight advantage, potentially. We have, like, no money, though. I kind of need to get my coffers back up, I guess, before I can declare war. It's my daughter, who is quick. She's an astute intellectual. Oh, apparently I don't have a court position. Oh, this guy's intelligent. It would be matrilineal. Could be matrilineal. I mean, which would give us... Because she's also got quick. I mean, maybe there's some chances that could turn into something. Yeah, why not? Let's go with the matrilineal one. Chance of children, medium. Which one's the physician? Is it the learning one? All these guys have terrible aptitude. Just go with it for now, though. All right, so how are we looking on some of the culture stuff? Guess we are 100% Irish. That is good. Still got to convert some of the stuff, though, so let's move you to there. And then the culture guy was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, so we don't have any more. We'll just do extra taxes in our main province. Or is it just throughout the whole... I guess it's everywhere, so that works. Actually, might have already been on that. That's probably why this went up, but I didn't realize. Oh, I died, finally. She got kind of old for a second there before I died. Rest in the arms of the Lord at 58 years of age. He died in his sleep. Known to be an exceptional strategist, he spent many of his days examining fields, drilling his troops. King Urkad, 36 years of age. He's a very good... Oh, this is good. This is going to be a different change of pace. Cool. Only lasted 12 years. Distinguished, distinguished. Devoted servant, devoted servant. Cultural head, yeah, that's fine. Seven wars. All right. That's good. This is really cool, though. So we got lots of stewardship, which is going to help increase our taxes, which is awesome. Apparently a flamboyant trickster, which is interesting. Education. Looks like if your player error has no guardian. Oh, player error. That's my child. Yes. Well, proper education, they will get poor skills and random traits. All right, so I want my ward to excel in what? He's good at intrigue. I might just educate him myself. All right, no lifestyle chosen. We're going to go under stewardship this time. I'm going to go for wealth focused, or I can go for domain focused. I'm going to go domain focused. Because the stewardship itself will also increase our income a little bit. There might be other benefits beyond just pure money. Okay, this is our opportunity to build up our empire a bit. Or build up our kind of our holdings and things. Okay, so lots of council positions empty. All right, so we can have her do different things. I haven't really been changing these. I probably should. So, Chancellor. Let's go with, I guess, you. Yeah. No, I guess this is fine. You're not great, but that's okay. You're pretty decent, actually. Marshall is, I mean, it could be worse. Not great, but he could be worse. And then, of course, you. And we want you to start liking us. So, probably immediately need to start swaying you. Because we need you to like us as quickly as possible. Guess we'll just focus on domestic affairs right now. I guess I'm okay with collecting taxes for the moment. And that's fine as well. We could focus on one thing specifically. I mean, I do like the mix of things. And we're already at 19. So she's helping us get some of these other ones a little bit better than they were. So it's probably assisting ruler is probably okay. I could definitely see the argument for focusing though. Like just out of curiosity, if we did that, that put us up to 25. We're at 34% versus, does increase our domain limit, increases our taxes by, oh, that's actually a huge increase. You know what? Let's just start min-maxing a bit more here. Now it does mean some of these other things are not great, right? Actually, general opinion goes down. Honestly, I'm almost tempted to just have her focus on court politics to give us at least something here. But I think we'll be okay with, it's not a massive loss, I guess. Minus 5%. I mean, it's not great, don't get me wrong. But hopefully it's not terrible. Hopefully people are mostly okay. My brother and best friend. You know what? Yeah, why not? I might go ahead and create the Duchy of Meath at some point this time, just because, I don't know, just keeps popping up. Why not? Nose for profit. While out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the streets. Greetings, my lord. I have an exquisite assortment of wares if my lord has the coin. Merchant's stall is positively brimming with baubles and haberdasheries. As a skilled purveyor of fine goods, a couple of trinkets catch my eye in the overflow of knickknacks. I mean, it's a 78% chance I gain something, which feels better than this bottom one. Yeah, so the negative here, although the negative is worse. 80 gold loss, but it's a lower chance. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, I get a 20% chance I'll lose 80 gold, and I did. That's all right. A faction was created against me. No. Gilded rat's tail. Wrong thing. I mean, I kind of want this one to go away, probably. Because I don't know that I want to lose prestige. Although, child opinion, you know, it's not terrible. I don't know that I want to keep this one. I'm already not getting much prestige with this particular guy. Oh, right, I could hold Royal Court. All right, well, we'll do that next time. We'll hold the Royal Court next time and go from there. But yeah, new leader. High King Urkad. We'll see how his reign goes. Hopefully we can, like I said, develop a lot of stuff because he's going to be good on the stewardship side of things. So I'm hoping that really means we can really get our kingdom into a good place. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.